Howdy, Henry. Yeah, that's Wyatt. When we go down for supply runs, he'd probably be the best choice to go actually into town.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't know me. I'm just good old Jim Wilson down there in Valentine.
You son of a bitch, Jim Wilson!
So have you been Wyatt?
I've been okay, freezing my
Wyatt.
nuts off here in Colter, you know, the usual.
Wyatt, is that better?
Yeah, you're fine.
Alright.
I'm gonna go check the other room, see if anybody responded.
Alright.
So, Mr. Waggy, I forgot, did that little bitch from the Jolly Rogers, George Noah, whoever the fuck, did he ever end up shaking your hand?
Yeah, it was very limp dick kind of shaking, but,
Okay.
yeah, it was more of a, I'll do it because I have a gun to my face and 6 other people are hanging around. It was a fucking, it wasn't worth a shit. Oh well.
That's fine.
Yeah.
All right.
Can't
Something
be
tells
bothered.
me that Jesse ain't coming back anytime soon, so let's settle up.
Yeah,
Alright.
I just said that, and Sydney said he wants to wait.
No, honestly, I think we have a good lineup here. We all look like so, worst comes to worst, we look like we've been getting pestered by a lot of nasty folk.
They just went that
They
way.
like to live around Colter. They went that way.
I want you boys to start rearranging the markers. Oh, I thought we lost one. We boys start rearranging the markers on those signposts type things. Direct them all right back down the mountain.
Have Colter point in the direction of St. Denis.
That's the plan.
But I
Get them to look back and forth 4 different times. But I thought.
that stick looks familiar. We've been here.
Pretty impressive.
Best Kentucky in the spring of 25. But I'm still alive.
Shit, they didn't do too good of a job.
Must have been a pretty fragile rope.
There's a horse at the sheriff's office. We should be good.
Alright, we're in, we're out.
Mm-hmm.
kind of gun you got there, Wyatt?
Double action.
Meyer.
You know what? I'm gonna stop at the general store.
No problem.
Just had to get some apples for shitbird.
Nah. You're better off making, getting hay cubes.
I like my horse eating the good stuff.
No, well, horse cubes aren't that bad. You just gotta make them. And find somebody, to buy them off of. So, sugar and wheat. I think that's all.
I got a feeling that shitbird here is an old man, so I'm trying to ease him into retirement.
What is that, like an apple loose?
Yeah. The shitty ones. Not the shitty slower, but shitty as in looks like they got shit splatters all over them.
I thought that's what happened.
Yeah, I mean, don't matter how they look. I mean, they ride pretty fast.
Yeah,
I'm not
they
sure
do.
how long they can go for.
You talk about horses? Don't matter how they look, long as they ride fast.
I mean that in every sense of the word.
For the law, chasing our boys down that hill there. I could see them coming. And the law got to this tent right here.
What the hell?
Ain't that some shit?
That's something.
Where'd Johnny go?
He gets a little confused sometimes. Ah, hell. Them gunshots scared my horse.
Nope.
Motherfucker.
That's a Litchfield right there for you. Evening. Good evening. That's a pretty visitor you got in your back.
Thank you.
You're
Can
welcome.
I help you?
I
Do I
think you
know
know you
you?
can. I think you know you can.
Uh-huh. What are your names?
Well, this right here in the blue shirt. This is Jack Little. Over here with the plaid shirt on. Dewwinkle Creek. Over there. Leviticus Atticus III. You can call me Mr. Birch.
Okay. Those all sound pretty made up, but
You offend me with your accusation.
That is. Wow.
alright. So you want my gun?
That's right.
Are y'all an outfit?
I'm wearing an outfit.
All four of us,
Nice.
actually.
I meant a group.
Yeah,
Not
we're a
clothing.
group. All four of us. I call
You
that
got
a
a
group.
name? Yeah.
Just
the
told you
four
my
of you?
name. It's Mr. Birch.
I'm talking about group name.
Group name.
Group.
We're the Highwaymen.
Wow.
The Highwayman.
Yeah. Along the
Very
coach
cool.
roads I did ride.
Singing Highwayman.
Oh, a sword and pistol by my side.
Mm-hmm.
We're men of many talents.
Wow. Clearly.
As you can tell, being original, one of them.
This is my only gun. And I
Yeah.
gotta go up in the snow where there's wolves.
You going up in the snow for?
I live there.
Oh, do you now? Whereabouts?
Colter. Do you live there as well?
Any of y'all ever see this lady before?
Never seen her.
Never in my goddamn life.
That's weird, because we all live in Colter and we ain't never seen your face.
I try to make myself scarce. I don't stick around for long. I just go there to get things.
What kind of things?
I make tonics.
So
let me
you're a
get this.
tourist.
Do you live in Colter or do you have a hotel room in Colter?
I have a hotel room in Colter.
Ah, I see. So Colter's your little whore then, is that it?
My, excuse me.
Is Colter your little whore?
Sure, I guess. I wouldn't say those exact words per se, but it's a term you want to use.
Metaphorically, of course.
Uh-huh.
But, yeah, no, I don't need you fucking the town. Okay. Well, we really need that Litchfield. Awkward, I know.
You're gonna take my line.
Yeah.
Well, we're neighbors practically then if you live there as well.
Doesn't sound like it.
It sounds like you come up there to get your stuff and then you go back down. Doesn't really sound like you live there.
Use our resources.
Your resources.
That's right.
What resources do I use of yours?
Space.
Space.
Oxygen.
Oxygen? Oh, I'm being a little greedy.
I do love my air.
Fresh powder.
Powder?
Yeah.
What kind of powder? What are you talking about?
White powder. Snow powder.
I bet your horse goes in the stable. Take up a stable space.
Probably does.
Every once in a while, sure. I do
Oh.
like sleeping there sometimes.
That's how it starts every once in a while.
What, you don't want me to be your neighbor? You don't want me to live up there?
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Finn.
Then what?
Monet.
Yeah? Besides the outfit that you got on, you got any other outfits?
Jolly Rogers.
Oh,
Jolly Rogers.
or other.
Oh, we met one of them former Jolly Rogers there, George Noah or whoever the fuck.
Right.
He didn't give me a
Georgie boy.
handshake, you know.
He said he don't fuck with nobody named Waggy.
My name's Leviticus Atticus III.
Don't fuck with nobody named Atticus.
Yeah, that's right.
Waggy. Are y'all with Waggy?
No, I'm Leviticus Atticus III.
Uh-huh.
We know of Waggy. Don't like him much, but we know of him.
You don't like? Why don't you like him?
Real rat bastard.
Really?
He talks too slow.
That's true.
That's it? He talks too slow? That makes him a bastard?
Ooh. Hello.
Who are these folks?
Hello, kind.
Sorry, good meeting.
I know them. Yeah. Definitely. We'll kick your ass.
Hello.
I hate
Is that
you.
what it is?
I don't know. Who am I?
Loud.
Howdy.
When there is a
Who are you?
Is this the is this the
15 bottles
Limpany
of
Rebuilding Coalition?
Shine to Saint Denis for
well,
115.
Sort of.
I think y'all best scram.
Oh yeah, we're planning on leaving. Bye now. Have a good day.
Take care.
They're lucky we're waiting for Darius.
Who's Darius?
Don't worry about it. I thought the
You know-
Jolly Rogers weren't really a thing no more, Finn.
It's complicated.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How complicated?
Very.
Jolly Rogers ain't so jolly no more.
Not for a while, no.
Is that Noah folk still around?
Who's Noah?
Or
Noah?
George, or whatever the fuck his name was?
Oh. He works in the Valentine Saloon now.
Yeah,
But he's not a Jolly Roger, that's what
he said he used to be.
He used to be, yeah.
Who needs this Litchfield?
I mean,
I'd say I do.
yeah, you can have it.
I'm a real poor man. Down on my luck.
Uh-huh. If you guys take this Litchfield, there's gonna be problems. I mean, you already told me where you live.
Oh,
Problems with the Jolly Rogers?
Oh
hear that,
my
folks?
golly gee.
folks, we better ride
Golly
away.
gee, boys, golly gee.
We better not bother with this one. We're gonna have problems.
Better let it go.
Oh no.
One more like George Noah and we might not make it through the winter.
Mr. George had me shaking in my boots. Alright, Mr.
Sure.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh, Wyatt.
We done here?
You're not picking that thing up off the ground, are you?
That's
I
so
mean-
disrespectful.
You want it? It's there.
I mean, it's got dirt on it. You just throw it in the dirt.
Why don't you pick it up and hand it to him?
You afraid?
Why
of a
don't you
little
clean it
Darius
off
here?
as well? I ain't no pig.
I ain't cleaning it. You want it? You pick it up.
I don't think you quite understand.
Pick up the gun, clean it.
That's the definition of problems, man.
No, that's an inconvenience. If my shipbird ever went down like that, I don't know if I could live with myself.
Those are fucking assholes.
I know.
Never claimed to be good people.
There you go. Nice and new. You want it?
Why don't you hand it over? All right, let me get this on my horse.
Now you be careful with them wolves now, miss.
Uh-huh.
I hear they're pretty feisty. You have a good evening.
And I'll be back again and again and again and again.
Something tells me we aren't gonna have peace with the Jolly Rogers. Build something up if you're gonna, you know, live there, frequent that place, and breathe life into it. It's whatever. You deserve that respect. I actually agree with him. I don't know.
How's your new gun?
So,
Nice.
yeah. So the bastards, fucking Pavel's crew, and all that, they're allowed to call, Darius, Froggy, and Kid Country. What is it they call them? Not leftovers, but something else entirely. It's like, oh, you picked him up at the side of the fucking road, side of the street, a bunch of fucking squanderers, squabblers, whatever the fuck they call homeless people, right? Now
we got some people riding with us that ain't exactly sleeping at the same camp, but
yeah.
we don't have free agents riding with us sometimes. People who are riding with us that aren't in a gang, they stay up in Colter, they stay around, not like just some random fucking folk.
We've only met him once. However, he's always here. At least the very few times I have seen him, he's pretty much been up here. You get what I'm saying? Just an extra hand. I mean, sure, mercenary work might not be... I mean, it might be a little bit, yeah. I guess if there was a word to describe it, but... I mean, shit, even he's up here. And we're not gonna fucking drag him into a war. We're not gonna drag him into a conflict. Now, if there's fucking 5 of us, 6 law, 6, 7, 8 law, and he's just so happens to be there, toss him like $300, $400 and say ride with us for the night. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but I feel like when you start getting into conflicts and shooting people down and instead getting gang wars, I feel like that's a little bit different. But they don't seem to understand that. They really don't. And then they wonder why people call Thieves Landing, what was it, a fucking recreational center? Is how Waggy put it.
Seems like it's gonna be a slow night tonight.
Yeah,
Probably.
maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, we got Wyatt Litchfield. Unless y'all
Yep.
wanna... You sounded excited when you fucking said that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I know, Henry, you've been wanting to, at least look at Emerald Ranch, see if there's anybody there. So if you want to do that, nobody's around. I don't see why not. Gives us something to do, and I mean, anything beats sitting on our fucking ass up here in Colter.
Yeah. Despite the people here, I fucking hate it here. Ridden over to Emerald Ranch a few times now, and been trying to...
Hold up that ranch.
Yeah. It's the goal anyway, but usually it's just been the two of us. Think, didn't we, ride over with a few guys the other day, but,
I think it was us with Sydney and Henry and someone else maybe.
Really?
But we saw someone riding on a horse, like law posse. We got distracted.
Yeah, I do want to go to Emerald Ranch.
All right, let's go.
Any law?
Yeah, right in my back pocket.
So we do whatever we want.
I see a little horsey over there by the tracks. Too wild. Howdy. How you doing today?
You know, we've been all over the area. As you can see, we're pretty much ranchers like yourselves over by Pronghorn. We're getting pestered by a whole lot of nasty folk. Whole lot of them. Now we just wanted to know, because Emerald is such a booming place. We've heard a lot about it, about the saloon over there having a lot of people, the ranch itself having a lot of people, a lot of workers. We wanted to know a little bit more about that. If you knew anything about the bar over there.
I wouldn't say that I know a lot about the bar over there. I've just been doing some ranching work today. Mostly I spend my time up at Appleseed or in the mines doing those kind of things.
I don't know. I didn't know if you wanted to do something.
Okay.
I haven't really seen too many folks coming around, at least as of late.
Quite the eccentric outfit you have.
Well, thank you. I like to wear some bright colors once in a while.
Okay, well.
Is everything okay, or?
My associate here, Mr. Little, he's gonna make sure you don't have any contraband on you. We'll be on our way.
Contraband on me?
That's right.
Why would I have contraband?
There's some crazy people out there, miss.
Alright, are y'all law or something?
Mr. Little,
Mm.
if you'd please.
Of course.
Alright, are y'all law or something?
We operate within the confines of the law, correct? Wyatt, go assist Agent Ramirez over there, please.
No, miss.
Sometimes.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, how much? I'm curious. I'm looking to get into the work.
I mean, it depends. It can be like 70 to like 200.
Wow.
Depends
wow.
on how many jobs they want you to do.
That's pretty impressive. I'll let you put that down because I don't want you to hold that while I talk to you.
Okay.
Let me get on the other side of the fence. Anyway. So what's you guys have any problems with people out here? We're offering security and stuff.
So I just do chores. I don't really like run the place or anything. I don't really even know who does either.
Fair enough. Huh. Well, what kind of firearm is that out there on your back? Is that a
Carbine.
Oh, carbine. All right. Cool. Those are pretty nice.
Yeah. I have not been in the crossing very long. Like maybe 5 days or something. So I'm still like trying to get money to get better
Sure.
stuff.
Sure.
Yeah,
Sure, of course.
you know, we would like to offer you our service. And, while you're working over here at the ranch, if you want, we could just watch over you, make sure no folks come around to bother you. We charge really cheap fees.
I think I've only got like $10.
Yeah, that's fine. As long as you ain't gonna be here for too long. And plus, we're just getting into the business, so I guess we're just looking for any work, really. So what do you say, ma'am?
Like I said, all I've got is $10, so
Yeah.
if you want that, yeah.
Sure. Now, just as is standard procedure, we're gonna have to look you over, make sure you don't got any contraband on you.
We can't be working with criminals, you know what I mean?
Yeah, just to make sure.
But, I mean, okay.
You take care of that. My name is Johnny.
Johnny.
Johnny
All right.
Waggy. Pleasure.
You're gonna want to stick your hands up, just so I can pat you down.
What she got on her? Something crazy?
Not really, but, I think that this, Navy revolver would do me quite well.
Yeah, why not? It's probably taken care of, ain't that right?
And, of course, we're gonna have to take our fee, which is $10 exactly.
Yep.
All right.
Alright.
Well, you get
Good
back to
seeing you,
work.
man.
We'll,
Okay.
keep an eye. From a distance, of course.
Yep.
You might not see us, but we're there.
Anything decent?
Yeah. Got a Navy revolver.
All right.
She's like, Jesus. Times are rough.
She said she's fairly new to the crossing.
That's fair. How much money does she have on her?
$10.
And she had 15, but took 10, because that's what she said.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Howdy do. Oh, nice shirt, fella.
Thank you. I like your shirt too.
Thanks.
Can I help you?
Sir, we're just we're going around doing inspection.
Inspection.
There's a couple people who don't have the proper permits to be carrying certain contraband items in the state.
Okay, what kind of contraband is there?
I'm really not at will to say.
I mean, how would we know we had contraband if you don't say what kind of contraband we're not allowed?
Reckon we'll have to check.
Well, I mean, I can open my pockets and then you can look inside, but I don't want you to put your hand in.
Oh, I won't take nothing. Just making sure. What's your name, fella?
Jonathan.
Oh, boy. You gonna put your hands up?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we share a name, fella.
You swear.
Well,
You also Jonathan?
well, Johnny, but that's close enough.
Okay.
I'm sure you go by Johnny for short.
No, just Jonathan.
Just Jonathan. Well, yeah, this is exactly my concern. That was my concern, that this fella had some illegal items on him.
No permit?
No, he did not have a permit for your cattleman,
Cattleman.
so we're gonna have to take that from you.
I
And I'm
bought
gonna
that
ha-
fair and square.
I'll have to ask, fella, I'm taking a look at it here. Is that YK317? Is that your telegram?
Yeah.
That's your telegram.
Got a rider going out. I think she's going to alert law.
Don't matter. Like I think we're about done here. But a cattleman though, fuck. Times are really rough for
No,
us.
no.
We
Fuck her.
inspected you.
Fuck her with the carbine,
Took away
Christ.
weaponry without my permission.
We didn't force you to do anything.
So that just means that I can say I want the weapon back.
Then I can say I'm not gonna give it to you back.
Well, if you stay here, then I'll contact law, and then we can sort it out.
Well, now we know your telegram, don't we?
Yeah.
We know your telegram, we know your name, and we know where you work.
Okay.
I
So
wonder,
we can
Jonathan.
find you.
I wonder if that would be the best move.
So
I wonder if we just did this poor bastard a favor, engraving a cattleman. How you gonna spend more money on an engraving than you do the actual gun?
Well, because I want my security. Security costs money.
Buy yourself a fine piece of equipment, not a cattleman. And then, and only then, do you engrave it. And don't forget, next time, Jonathan, get a permit.
You know what else he had? A
What?
medical bag that I took off. You know, I bet he is not a licensed doctor.
I
He's
bet
not
he
allowed
isn't
to
either.
practice medicine.
Are you performing medical mal?
What?
Medical malpractice.
Yeah,
Medical malpractice.
that's right.
Entirely possible.
Listen, fellas, I've talked with medical practitioners. They said I'm allowed to have it.
Oh yeah, which
Without
medical
a permit?
practitioners?
I don't have a permit.
There's your issue. Get a permit, and it won't be confiscated.
And where is that permit?
Get that at the town hall.
Good, you don't know, don't you?
I said
it,
town hall.
Town hall.
Yeah.
I've never heard about any permits. At least for the cattlemen.
Clearly.
Must have missed the announcements, fella.
Announcement. So, hang on. you ain't-
Posted all over. Every notice board.
Okay, so what kind of institution are y'all coming from?
Coming from the agency.
What kind of agency?
The agency.
That doesn't say me shit. Only people that I know that can confiscate weaponries or any contraband is lawmen. Now, I don't see any badges on your chest.
So what are you gonna do about it, Jonathan?
Well, clearly nothing because y'all have iron on your side and you just took mine.
Even if you did have iron on your side, you wouldn't do nothing.
No,
You wanna know why?
'cause I'm not stupid.
No, because those cattleman bullets would bounce right off my skin.
Really.
That's right.
Would've put that
Only
to
a
the
high
test.
velocity hand cannon can pierce the iron skin of Agent Birch.
Agent Perch.
Birch.
Birch.
That's right.
Okay. So you're immune of all cattlemen.
Low
weaponries.
caliber weapons. That's correct.
I'm not a biologist. I don't think that's how human works.
Clearly, if you were a biologist, you'd have a permit that says so. Now, Jonathan, I don't want to have to come back here. Okay, so get your proper permits, and then we'll return your guns to you. You can reach us at, I don't know.
Have a good day, Jonathan.
The agency's doing fine work.
Pretty simple. All we do is steal a stagecoach, One of us poses as a driver in town. The other 3 wait on the road.
I remember we did that one time and kidnapped Darius.
Worked pretty good. It worked pretty good twice.
All right then.
Perfect stage.
Yeah, it is a good stagecoach. Wyatt, you want to get it?
How you doing? You need to step off the wagon for me.
And you're gonna want to get the hell out of here.
Make sure don't tell all.
All right, who's our driver? Hello there, mister. My name is Jim Wilson with Wilson Stagecoach, and are you needing a ride anywhere?
Oh, you know what? How much do you charge?
Only charge $30.
Yo, this is excellent. You know how much I've got in my pockets?
How much?
$35.
$35?
$35. Yeah, so you know what? You can have all of it.
Well, ain't that great?
Ain't that great? Right. You know where I need to go? You know the little ranch? Just kinda...
The other 3 wait on the road.
Maybe north. Is it northwest or northeast of the oil rigs?
You can get right in the carriage.
Just right in there, yeah. Perfect, thank you.
All right, which way we heading out of town? Parlor House way or this way?
We could head out Parlor House way.
You want a speedy trip or a scenic trip?
Oh, I'm quite alright at this pace. This pace is quite alright for me.
Alrighty then.
Plus, if you go nice and slow, much more likely to end up finding another $20 in my pocket. You never know.
This way, I assume?
Aye, perfect. And then it'll be a left at the end of the road here.
Alright. Oh,
this is the competition. Whoa, coming for you.
God damn it. What the hell?
You know, a few days ago, I had to do something I don't like to do in my job, but sometimes, justice, is served in its ways. We had a wagon rider in Valentine who came in, crashed into someone I was talking to. So I picked him up, got him arrested for reckless endangerment, flung them in the cells, and they escaped. I ran after them, grabbed them, flung them in the cell, and that's when I seen the telegram from the marshal saying this man's to be executed. He's actually had all these other crimes in other states and the crossing and whatnot. So I had to, if he didn't crash into me that day, he would have maybe still been alive, but he made a mistake, being too careless.
Yeah, well, I must pay my respects. I believe you guys are doing the Lord's work, keeping this crossing clean. As clean as you can, at least.
Aye, it's hard work. But it's good knowing that we've got good, honest businesses like this, making an honest dollar.
Yep, yeah. My dad ran a similar kind of business out in Oklahoma. And I'm carrying on his legacy. He passed on not too long ago.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
He's a good man.
I can tell.
This country is beautiful.
Oh, it is, isn't it? It is. It's why, well, I really, think of myself as American these days with how long I've been in the crossing. When where you live is as beautiful as this, there's no need to go back. Go back to Scotland. Are you from the crossing originally?
No, it's not. From Oklahoma.
Ah, yeah. Which
The fog, it kind of adds to the beauty of this place, I must say. Makes it feel heavenly almost.
Aye, it can, the way the light hits in the morning, when it's foggy, it's unlike anything else. It's important, to take a moment in the morning and just remember things like that. Look at the light, between the trees. Yeah.
Do you ever feel like who precedes you shapes who you become? Like, let's say your daddy was a good man. Do you think that makes you more likely to be a good man? I believe it's all up to fate.
I believe everyone has choices. I think you can choose to be a good man. I think having a good role model, I would imagine it certainly makes the choice easier for you.
I know it was for me.
Yeah. Yeah, I can tell. Yeah. For me, it was... Yeah, it was one of those things that... If I thought about a decision, if I wasn't sure how to act in a situation, I'd think, what would my father do? And I'd probably do the opposite. Yeah, he wasn't a good man, and I tried to be the change that I want in the world, that I want to see. And gonna be honest, there's being a sheriff around here, there's moments where I lose my temper quickly, or I shout just a bit too loud, or I let my frustrations just boil over a lot more than I used to. And those are like some qualities that remind me of my father. Recently I've been trying to come to terms with that, accept those parts of myself. Yeah. It's always progress rather than perfection, though. So, what would your advice be if someone was trying to, be a good person, improve themselves, or just kind of, I don't know, just kind of be a good person, I suppose?
I would say that being true to yourself is more important than being right. So, I don't know. I don't know if it's possible.
Yeah. It's a lot to be said about integrity. And knowing if you're going to be wrong, but sticking true to yourself, yeah. Okay, we're going to go left to the next road.
This one right up here?
Yeah.
You're lucky in there.
What's that, sorry?
You're lucky in there. I'm getting rained on.
I
Where are
know
we
you
going?
are. We're just carrying straight on. I don't know, I think you're the lucky one out there. Did some good work.
Yep. Dedication.
That's right, that's right.
Isn't this that Emerald Ranch?
Yeah, that's where we're coming up. Where I am is just a bit beyond it. So we're just going to be going straight through.
Holy hell. I need to put my goddamn jacket on.
Aye, please. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Good.
It's still soggy, but wait. Left here?
Oh, sorry. We're going right.
Oh,
Apologies, I wasn't paying attention.
is it this one?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. You cure some such?
This is where I... Aye, well, I do. Also, this is where I live.
Oh. It's a nice home.
Aye, it is.
Got a family?
I've got a wife.
She around?
Aye, she is. She's probably out getting some chores or something like that.
Alrighty.
You know, I was looking in case another $20 would fall in my pocket, but it didn't. Do you like fish? Do you like fish?
Not particularly.
Okay. Yeah, that's everything I've got. Do you smoke?
Huh?
There you go. Next time I see you.
What's that piece you got there? It's got a weird color. I ain't seen it before.
Oh yes, it's you know, actually, just was gifted it the other day. It's a deputy of mine, senior deputy Clementine. She this was her weapon, and a person from a gang about a year ago stole this weapon, and they because it was just a department issued revolver. But she stole it, and when she stole it, she changed the plate and everything like that. And Clementine gave me just the other day. So yeah, that's the story. Quite an old weapon now, actually.
Really? I think it's a beautiful piece, I must say.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Yeah. She actually asked for it back, but I told her no.
Yeah,
It's like
I mean, I don't blame you. I do not blame you. That is a beautiful piece.
Exactly. That's it. I pulled rank on her. I said, "This is now my weapon." I mean, I'll give her it back in a couple of weeks probably, but I'm just, getting used to having it.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You have a nice day. I hope all's well in the future.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, you too.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I've got something for you.
You did.
There you go. Thank you for the ride and the conversation.
Of course, of course. Oh, and I'd like to say one more thing, and this was just on my mind when I was taking you around.
Sure.
What would you say if I told you that I ain't exactly the goodest of men that I maybe had presented to you? And I'm not a violent man, but my temper, my temper, it's hard to control sometimes. It's hard,
I'd say that's okay. And you're only human. I've got a hell of a temper on me. I can tell you that. And quite often it doesn't do me any favours. And yet, some days it still crops up. Last time, I had a couple months ago now, maybe, I had a group of outlaws come up to my sheriff's office, making all sorts of demands. I got real fucking angry. In fact, I grabbed my pump action out from my horse, started shooting it in the air. Ended up getting shot. But worst thing was getting, my deputy shot as well. It was all my fault.
That don't sound easy.
No, it ain't. Progress, not perfection. That's what it is. That's just, you do one foot in front of the other.
Yeah. Well, this really is. You got your own little place in the crossing right here. So.
Well, we don't know now. We just kind of take a room when we can. But it's out of the way.
Yeah. Well, sorry, mister, but I'm gonna need you to put your hands up.
Oh, God, no, come,
Yeah.
Come on, I thought you were. Tell me your name again. Say your name.
Jim Wilson of
Jim
Wilson Stagecoaching.
You son of a bitch, Jim Wilson. You son of a bitch.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna want to take that special gun of yours, and you're gonna go back in that house, and you're not gonna come back out. And before I continue, I must say that if you don't comply with anything that I say here, then I know where you live, and I know you got a wife. Okay?
Yeah, I know, right, Jim. I'm gonna comply, okay? I'm gonna.
And if I see any law dogs coming after me after this, about this little situation we got, then same applies. So once you leave me today, this didn't happen. Is that understood?
Jim. Right. Okay, I can feel. Right, I know you've got, that iron on my back. I can feel it. Okay? There's something you need to know. My deputies are going to find out about this. You are going to be wanted for this. Maybe not straight away, because I'm going to be going home and I'm making sure my wife's in there, or if she ain't in there, I'm going to be making sure she's safe. Okay?
Yeah.
Maybe tomorrow.
Well, Sheriff, I'm afraid I have friends, and they ain't all that nice. So I'm gonna be taking this gun of yours now, and you're gonna go back inside, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna give me about 5 minutes to get out of here.
Aye. Can do that. Who's your friends?
Oh, I don't think that they want me speaking their name, but I'm gonna throw your knife off to the side there so you can't use that, okay?
Understand.
All right. Well, there you go. Now go inside. Don't make a fuss.
I'm going to go inside, right? Just get going, Jim.
Of course.